Good morning, everyone. This is Tahiera Monique Brown. Today is March the 20th. It's a beautiful day here in little old Birmingham, Alabama. I'm here with another Tahieraisms. And the name of my speech today is Love Conquers All. This past Sunday on March the 16th, I had a gathering at a place called the Seeds Company. And with this establishment, they help other people maintain crops of coffee, which takes 5 years to grow. And by being a nonprofit entity that sells coffee, perfect coffee, by the way, is the best smelling coffee when you walk up there. Oh my goodness, it just takes your breath away. And the decor reminds me of a beautiful restaurant sitting on the beach in LA. The people are just amazing. And to top it all off, that place was filled to the brim with people that I love, people that I know who has stood by me through thick and thin over the years. My heart daughter, Jamaica Barrett, showed up and surprised me, and Jan Gavon came, my first person that I interviewed on my talk show, Living True and Truly Living, real people, real stories, real issues. I just have to say thank you, thank you, thank you. You all made the event very successful. Everybody was very warm. And when it ended, I was so full of the spirit. It was hard for me to relax and just enjoy the rest of the evening because I just kept you all on my heart. Without thinking about you is impossible. I have been thinking about you day after day, minute after minute. So many have been sending me emails of how can I continue to contribute to your nonprofit. We're putting everything in place. The bank account is in place. We're getting a website built out. We're getting letters ready to send out to you. So don't fret. We do want your help. We need your help. And we thank you so much for considering us and being so anxious to give. But I'm going to start this Tahieraisms off with the reading of 1 Corinthians chapter 13. I love this book because it teaches you just how to be and how to live in love. 1 Corinthians chapter 13. If I speak in tongues of men and of angels, but have not love, I am only a resounding gong or a clanging cymbal. If I have the gift of prophecy and can fathom all mysteries and all knowledge, and if I have a faith that can move mountains, but have not love, I am nothing. If I give all I possess to the poor and surrender my body to the flames, but have not love, I gain nothing. Love is patient. Love is kind. It does not envy. It does not boast. It is not proud. It is not rude. It is not self-seeking. It is not easily angered. It keeps no records of wrong. Love does not delight in evil, but rejoices with the truth. It always protects, always trusts, always hopes, always perseveres. Love never fail. But where there are prophecies, they will cease. Where there are tongues, they will be stilled. Where there is knowledge, it will pass away. For we know in part, and we prophesy in part. And when perfection comes, the imperfect disappears. When I was a child, I talked like a child. I thought like a child. I reasoned like a child. When I became a man, I put childish ways behind me. Now we see but a poor reflection as in a mirror. Then we shall see face to face. Now I know in part. Then I shall know fully, even as I am fully known. And now these three remain: faith, hope, and love. But the greatest of these is love. And when I read the part, now this is where it gets tough. Love is patient. Love is kind. It does not envy. It does not boast. It is not proud. It is not rude. It is not self-seeking. It is not easily angered. It keeps no record of wrong. Love does not delight in evil, but rejoices with the truth. It always protects, always trusts, always hopes, always perseveres. It's easy to read those words, but it's hard to live what those words mean on a day-to-day basis. I know that many of us on this line today has held a grudge, find it very difficult not to argue or to win the argument, to make your words stand above all. I'm the right of right. There's not many of us in this room who has not said a hurtful thing or carried a terrible dagger on our tongue of gossip. You know, I found two great words: love you, and the power behind those great words of I love you. Three very powerful words. Love will conquer all. And I'm going to tell you, the other word is sorry. Sorry. But not just a word, but when you mean it from your heart, your soul, your mind, that every nerve in your body means it, sorry. But it's really powerful when you say, I am sorry. And it really touches you deep in the heart when you say, I am so sorry. I did not mean to hurt you. Please. These are the other words that people have a hard time saying. Forgive me. Forgive me. Please forgive me. I want to be a winner of love, of souls that love. I want my organization to help people who have come through so much pain and sorrow to come into a place of respite and love, where they can know that they'll be cared for by an organization that has a strong board whose focus is to teach me and to train me how to be a good leader, not a good leader. I want to be an excellent leader, where I don't lose myself so much in what I want to do and to accomplish until I forget the people that I want to serve. And not only the people that I want to serve, but the board, the representatives that'll be standing behind me, the lawyers, the voices of experience, the voices of respect for me to make sure I do the right thing, for the ones that's coming over to hear, I love you. I respect you. I appreciate you. Many people that have endured so much pain and suffering doesn't understand that feeling. They would like to hear the words, but to carry it over and to live it day after day, to love back will take some time. I love you. Remember this as you go about your day today. In this beautiful weather here in little old Birmingham, Alabama, or wherever you are, it might be snowing, it might be raining, but just take a minute. Go look in the mirror and look at what God has created in you, this beautiful image, and tell yourself, I love you. What do you love about yourself? Can you sing well? Do you write well? Do you have the gift to be able to get people to do the unexpected, that they could not believe they could make an accomplishment, but you gave them a word that made them excel? Look in the mirror. And when you look in that mirror, think about this. Tahiera Monique Brown loves you. I love you. Love conquers all. All right? Hey, y'all. I am Tahiera Monique Brown, and I believe in miracles. Have a fabulous day, and may God keep you and be blessed.